Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We're out here in the heart of nature, deep divers. The sun is out, the cat down the road is chilling, and there's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. I woke up like this, all magical and fly, just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. I feel so much better now. Raising the vibration. I feel so much better now. Take that, take that, take that. Hadouken, that good ass energy I'm sending you. You feel so much better now. A special shout out to everybody who's joined the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart Deep Divers. Click the link down below and be inspired. Okay, how to accept what is while knowing things can change for you for the better in the future. Someone asked this question, phenomenal question, and we're about to take a deep dive into it, deep divers. This information right here is gonna blow your mind and inspire you at the same time. I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Look, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. The next few months will be a period of your greatest transformation. If you're ready for that, just thank the cat down the road. Okay, deep divers, look, how to accept what is while knowing things can change for you for the better in the future. Like, are you finding it hard to accept how your life is right now, deep divers? A lot of people are, because they write to me. Well, you've come to the perfect place, and we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So let's talk about it, deep divers. Let me share with you what's helped me along my journey, okay? How to accept what is right now while knowing that things can change for the better for you in the future. Along my early journey, my early journey, I knew my life could be more. I knew I wasn't living my best life, deep divers. And it was really hard to accept where I was, because I thought this was it. I thought, oh my gosh, my life is going to be that way forever and ever and ever. Oh no! Yeah. I started to realize that life is a journey. You start at B, birth. You end at D, death. In the middle is C. That's the choice you have to make life whatever you want it to be. Slow motion this side. So what did I do? I said, universe, guide me in the right direction to find my true purpose, and the rest is history. I got my butt into the heart of nature. Woo! Inhaled that good ass prana and started to inspire you, and you. Deep divers, always remind yourself you have a choice. No matter where you are, no matter where you find yourself, you always have a choice. I actually used me not liking where I was, the lifestyle I was living, as a motivation to get to where I am right now. I'm like, I don't want to wake up another day complaining about my life. I want to wake up saying, thank you, and thank you again. Deep divers, how to accept what is while knowing things can change for you for the better in the future. So there's this quote I love, right? And it goes like this: be grateful for what you have right now, while knowing that there's even more in store for you that you're gonna love. That the universe is about to make it a whole lot better for you, but still be grateful for what you have, right? So, how to accept what is now? Find something to say thank you for. No matter how bad it seems right now for you right now in your life, deep divers, find something to say thank you for. Because the moment you start saying thank you more than you frown is the moment the possibilities start to open up for you. You see, deep divers, when you find it really hard to accept what is, that's a good thing. You know why? Because it's showing you that you are refusing to settle. And when you refuse to settle for a mediocre life, it means that something amazing is about to enter your life. So you don't want to settle. That's good. But where you are right now, accept it. And know that this is only temporary, because my future is so much brighter. I'm only going to be here for a short time, not a long time. I remember working in a job, and I'm like, I can't imagine myself being here forever. Because it was awful. But then when my mind changed, I realized that actually this is just a stepping stone, because my dreams are humongous. They are huge. My plans are to change the entire world and to inspire millions of people, right? But where I am right now, I'm going to accept that, because I know I'm going to be out of there soon. It's only a stepping stone, deep divers. This is how to accept what is, while knowing things can change for you for the better in the future. I started to realize, deep divers, to stop blaming myself for where I found myself, right? I started to realize to stop blaming myself for where I found myself. The moment I started to realize that actually I got to become mentally kinder to myself and realize this is how to accept what is now. This is how to accept what is now, while knowing that things can change for the better in the future. I started to say, okay, it's okay that I'm not becoming my greatest version right now. Well, actually I am, because you see, becoming your greatest version, deep divers, is actually a process. And everything that's not serving you is also a part of that process, because it's leading you to where you need to be. So when you remind yourself there is no such thing as bad weather in the heart of nature, and there is no such thing as a bad experience if you can learn from it. So every single day to accept what is, while knowing that things can change for you for the better, embrace everything right now. Because you can even learn from the experience not serving you. You can find the wisdom and accept it. You see, I started to realize, deep divers, that the pity party, the famous pity party, I stopped attending it. I stopped having the pity party for myself. I stopped feeling sorry for myself, because I know that actually I can co-create whatever I desire. This is how to accept what is now, while knowing that things can change for the better for you. Remind yourself, throw away the tissues. You don't have to feel sorry for yourself. You know why? Because your story is not over. Tear up the narrative not serving you. Tear up the script not serving you. And remind yourself you can rewrite the story. You can cast yourself in as the hero of this story, player one. This is how to accept what is now, while knowing that things can change for the better in the future. I remember thinking that, oh my gosh, I've missed the boat. Oh my gosh, I've missed the boat. Does that happen to you too, deep divers? Sometimes you're comparing yourself to other people. You're like, oh my gosh, he is so further ahead than me. She's so further ahead than me. I'm getting left behind. Oh no. I started to realize that actually, Ralph, you can never miss the boat. You know why? Because you are the boat. Slow motion this side. I am the boat. And I'm going to trust the timing of my life. You see, deep divers, that's one thing about the universe. Its timing is immaculate. Its timing is impeccable. The universe doesn't make mistakes. Where you are right now is exactly where you need to be. Let me repeat that. Where you are right now where you are right now, deep divers, is exactly where you need to be. Where you are right now is exactly where you need to be. This is what's helped me to accept what is now. When I am firmly rooted in the present moment, I say, okay, I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. Now, it doesn't mean that everything is manifested for me the way I want it to, but it means that I am exactly in this space right here for a reason. Now, when you realize this, everything begins to make sense. Once again, find the lessons you need to learn based on where you are right now. Also remind yourself everything is happening for a reason. Sometimes you find yourself in a certain place, a situation, a circumstance, because the universe wants to make you stronger. And when we talk about accepting what is now, while knowing things can change for the better in the future, always keep a vision of where you want to be in your mind. Always keep a vision of where you want to be in your mind. Always keep a vision of where you want to be in your mind. When I was working 12 hours a day in central London, I'm like, okay, let me visualize a beautiful rainforest. Let me visualize the birds, bees, and trees. And here I am right now. Let me visualize helping people all around the world become their greatest version. And that's what's happening. You got to visualize to materialize. So to accept what is now, be grateful for where you are, but at the same time, hold a vision in your mind of what it is you want to manifest for yourself. Say, you know what, this is good, but I can even get something greater. This is cool, but I know there's a greater part of my journey I am yet to embark on. How to accept what is now while knowing things can change for the better for you in the future. What's really helped me along my journey, deep divers? What's really helped me along my journey is to remind myself, Ralph, yes, just because you're not there yet, it doesn't mean that you won't get there. It's just that it might take you a bit of time, and that's okay. Are you patient, Ralph? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm a patient Pisces, deep diver. So I had to learn myself the secrets. I had to teach myself the secrets. Be patient. Great things take time. This is how to accept where you are right now while knowing things can change for the better for you in the future. It's a process. You can't expect to be Einstein overnight. You can't expect to learn everything overnight. It's a process, and you are the work in progress and the masterpiece at the same time. Give yourself a break. Stop pushing yourself when you have to realize everything takes time. Deep divers, how to accept what is now while knowing things can change for you. Things can change for the better for you in the future. What's really helped me along my journey is to remind myself to hunker down. Hunker down and remind yourself that your timing is your timing. It's going to happen for you. Sometimes it doesn't happen for you when you want, but it happens for you at the right time. Let me explain. Sometimes it doesn't happen for you when you want it to happen, but it happens for you at the right time. There was a long time along my journey, I'm like, hey, I just want to be there. I want to be at that place where I've always wanted to be, inspiring millions of people. But the universe said, no, Ralph, stay here for a second. Why? Why? Because you need to learn a few things, Ralph. You need to work on yourself, Ralph. You need to find out who you really are, Ralph, before you start opening your big mouth to the masses. Okay, so this is how to accept what is. This is how to accept where you are, while knowing things can change for the better for you in the future. Realize that where you are right now, you're here for a reason. Work on yourself. Be in the present and say, actually, I'm here for a reason. At the same time, I am evolving into something phenomenal. Allow yourself the time to grow without being in a rush. Allow yourself the time to blossom without being in a rush. You see, there are so many people who were sharing when I started content creation, and they stopped because a lot of them hadn't done the inner work. Because this stuff is not easy. There's a lot that comes with it. If you don't know yourself, you're going to be looking a little bit shaky, baby. But I'm an alchemist. I can deal with it. But I had to go through a whole rites of passage. I had to find out who I am. I had to become mentally stronger, emotionally stronger, and that took time. This is how to accept where you are while knowing things can change for you for the better in the future. Every single day, appreciate where you are while knowing that the best is yet to come. Once again, every single day, appreciate where you are right now while knowing the best is yet to come. How to accept where you are right now while knowing things can change for you for the better in the future. Every single day, remind yourself, your story is just beginning. It is just beginning. This is just the beginning. So, wherever you are right now, remind yourself the best is yet to come. At the same time, enjoy where you are right now and make the best of where you are right now. And remind yourself you always have that that choice to make life whatever you want it to be. Woo! And then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Deep divers, let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Hit that like button right now, deep divers, if you support the real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support the real. And a big shout out to everybody who's joined the new Infinite Waters Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Deep divers, click the link down below and be inspired. Check out the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the Bible of becoming your greatest version. And the latest new book, the Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. And go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, deep divers, all new designs you're going to absolutely love. For men, women, children, even cats down the road at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can help you become your greatest version, make sure you book it at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. Deep divers, be grateful for where you are. Accept what is. And also know that things are going to get better for you. One love. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You. Once again, deep divers, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation, and let me know how this video inspired you. Peace.